Hey, Libra. Libra land. Hey, friends. Hey. I cannot believe it is almost February. It's pretty much the full moon. Man, that full moon crept up quick. One more night. Tonight it is 9:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday, January 30th, 2026. I think the full moon is February 1st. So tomorrow night or the day after. Oh, I don't need this plugged in anymore. No, I don't. Oh, how interesting. Confirmation. Interesting. Empress. The phone is blowing up. Or Miss Popular. Or Mr. Popular. Miss Popular. We're going to begin this live stream using the Clueless Tarot. Hopefully some people will get notified soon. Yes, justice, come through. Let's push through here, Libra. Sheesh. Hi, Jules. You see 10 of Cups. You see what's on her shirt? Captain. Captain. Okay? It's like you're the captain, Libra. I am your leader. I am your leader. Hey, everyone. Hello, hello. Thank you, King of Hearts. Hey, everyone. So, I want to eventually, like halfway through this live stream, if we reach some more people, maybe, I'm going to answer questions for free for 3 members. But that's in a little bit. We're just going to get the preview energy for February. Libra. Let's go. What's going on? What does Libra need to know? Beginning of February. What on earth? What? What does that even mean? Hide. Okay, I hope that person is hidden. Anyway, or bot. Here we go. First card. Oh boy. I can definitely feel the eyes. Just a bunch of eyes, Libra. Shout out to my supporters. Shout out to the real ones. Hi, Walter. Hi, Theater. Hi, 555. Yes. Someone's name could start with the letter B, or that could be their first or last initial. I'm just random. I need some initials, like some initial charms. That's what I need. I just heard G, 2, S. Who's watching Libra? Okay, so why? Why the Page of Swords? Why are they watching? Again, I am using the Clueless Tarot. I do have this tagged in the products for those interested. I really connected. I got this deck for my birthday last September, and I just have really connected with it. I mean, I was kind of obsessed with the movie. I think it came out when I was like in 5th grade, and I was obsessed. I had the feather pens. I was like, whatever, as if. Yes. All that. Fashion. Oh my gosh. Fifth grade was Clueless sparked. Yeah, I was in 5th grade, and Clueless was the movie that sparked my obsession with fashion. Then I started buying all the fashion magazines when we go to the store. I stayed buying magazines, like all the magazines, up until like 10 years ago. Yeah. I miss the magazines. You know, I didn't see that movie, The Craft, until later on. I don't know why, but no. I didn't watch that all the way through till later in life. Interesting. I wasn't, well, I mean, how old were we when we played light as a feather, stiff as a board? I wasn't watching, I don't know, that just, I didn't watch it back then when I was young. I remember, like, didn't interest me, that movie. When did Hocus Pocus come out? I was obsessed with that. I still am. I like to watch that every year. When did that come out? I'm such a, like, Disney dork. '98? Thanks, Theater. Yeah, I've always loved Hocus Pocus. I was obsessed with the one room in the tower. Like, it was a little tower room. I was like, oh, I want a tower room. And I was always obsessed with any type of, like, secret secret little areas, secret rooms, secret passageways, rooms behind bookcases, stuff like that. 93 was Hocus Pocus. Wow. I was pretty little then. Just young Ash in 93. Real young. Thank you, Monica, for the laughing disco. Dang, the cards. Let's go, Spirit. Why are they watching? To gather information? I was just talking an awful lot. Why are they watching? Because of a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Feminine. Oh! This is like book club. Oh my gosh. You have a whole... What is she, like the one in charge of the group? Look at all the cell phones around the book. Yeah, they say it's a book club. This is not book club. This is witchcraft club. That's what that is. That's what she's doing. Period. It's no freaking... What a front. What a joke. Book club. I don't know. I don't like it. The Strength card, it's like you're just trying to work out. Maybe people are like talking about your fitness or how fit you look, or I don't know, Libra, but how are they watching you on their screen? I don't like it. Behind that is the High Priestess. They're hoping you'll forget, like, who you really are. They're hoping they can instill doubt in you. You see, in this deck, the High Priestess, she's the housekeeper of the mansion, but she inherits the whole thing. Hold on, let me read it. Hold on. Something like that. Or she has her own inheritance. Lucy, the family's housekeeper from El Salvador, keeps things running smoothly and likely knows more than she is letting on. Much like Lucy, the High Priestess is intuitive, powerful, and not at all interested in wasting her time on toxicity. Ooh! Her focus is on the truth behind it all. Lucy is so tuned in to her own divine femininity that she gives any of that nasty toxicity a super wide berth. And she totally should. Running a household and keeping it free from physical or emotional dirt can be draining. This powerful card is showing up as your sign to cleanse your own energy before anyone else's. You can't pour from an empty carafe of filtered water. Focus on yourself. High Priestess, the strength, because you are just like the topic of a toxic group. Literally. Look at all the cell phones. Their antennas are all pointing to this one book. And it's like, no, this is not book club. What a joke. Eight of Wands is also, this is the Eight of Wands. Okay? The Eight of Wands is messages. So Queen of Cups and a lot of messages back and forth between her and her toxic group. And you are giving these people all the space. You stay focused on the High Priestess and strength, Libra, to ensure the Six of Wands, your victory. I knew the Queen of Cups was toxic before I even read the High Priestess card. I knew it. I'm not just saying these things. You know, somebody in this group, or even her, whether you're feminine, okay, or masculine, she's into you. Low key. Low key. She's mad because you don't want her, whether you're feminine or masculine. I'm telling you. Because she's the gym teacher. And I'm sorry. You know, back in the day, there's a stigma that I'm just not going to get into, but if you know, you know. Anyway, she's into you, whether you're feminine or masculine, and she's mad because you're not into her. That's not for everybody, but that is for some. The moon. Tanya. You're too funny. Right? Theater. Oh my gosh. No way. That doesn't surprise me. 1 year. Just let me stop. I don't know. Nothing happened. I just didn't have to really do much, and I still like got an A. Like, and I could skip a lot, and he just didn't care. I was like, thanks, you know, hee hee. But that's all. It wasn't any weird stuff like that. Like, what the heck? They married your classmate? Like, what? Where they do that at? I know they do it everywhere, but it's so freaking... Doesn't make it okay. Does not make it okay. You're sweet, Tanya. It's that Libra charm. It's just that Libra charm. We're just cool people like that. Oh boy, Knight of Wands. She's like, secret agent girl. Secret agent girl. What the heck? With the moon. Wow. I didn't even see the moon yet, and I said secret. Well, that's double confirmation. She's a secret. Entertainment purposes only. Oh boy. Dang, Libra, you got a secret agent. They know you're smart. Queen of Swords. Look at that. I was going to say they're studying you. You know, for sure. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, and now we have this secret agent here with the moon and the Knight of Wands looking like she's spying. She thinks she's incognito, but little does she know Libra is the Queen of Swords, and it's like, I can see you from the back of my, I have eyes in the back of my head. Anyway. They know you're smart, like I was saying. Because this Queen of Cups has tried to fool you. This Queen of Cups and her group has tried to fool you. Ooh, I just heard do you in quite a few times. Hasn't happened. Now you have this type of like mysterious, secret person watching. And they know you're smart. Queen of Swords. Or maybe they're just reporting back, like, because see the cell phone in her hand. Maybe she's reporting back, like, you know, my findings are Libra spends a lot of time alone. Libra likes to do research, read. They work a lot. Like, does the Queen of Swords look like, she looks like she's minding her business. That's, maybe this is what this person, this secret, mysterious person is telling somebody. Maybe this is a private investigator. Okay. You know, again, entertainment, but maybe it is some type of PI. And they're reporting back like Libra is smart, smarter than you think. And I think Libra is more aware than you think. This is what this person is telling someone, okay? Or a group of people about you. This is what I'm channeling and picking up right now. And Libra minds their business. I don't see an issue. What is this? The Six of Cups? Hold on. Roman numeral. No, the Nine of Cups? Yeah. Wow. Nine of Cups behind the Queen of Swords. You know what, Libra? I don't like it. The Ten of Swords behind that. And these guys are all kind of like laughing. Like, oh yeah, something so hilarious. Can I keep it real with you guys? Can I keep it like a Queen of Swords? Cutthroat, a little cold, a little real, a whole lot of real, straight to the point. I tried a little dating site for a whole, it's not like I was on there a lot because I'm like, this is weird. I tried a dating site for like 3 days. I just kind of would log on and off, just kind of like check it on and off, like see if anyone interesting reached out to me because I'm not reaching out to anybody. So I'm like, well, let's see if anybody reaches out to me and see if they're anybody interesting or if they're a real person or what. Nothing, nobody. It's dry. It's dry as a desert out this mug. I deleted account today. I deleted the account. I cannot go. I'm too busy, number one, to just, I'm too busy. Like, I got too much to do. I'm trying to accomplish too many things. It's not where it's at. It felt like a bunch of freaking like the dating pool is a swamp. Oh God. Oh, this is how I felt. Oh, like number and any of the good looking ones that actually like, because this was supposed to be a more prestige type of dating app. It's not just, some whatever low class stuff. This is supposed to be, higher caliber people, okay? So I'm like, and anyways, the ones that did look like they were good and they looked like he was a warlock. I'm like, oh, you look like a warlock. I can just tell now in their eyes. It's like, oh, you think because you're handsome. Listen, I can just see it in people. And this was the Ten of Swords. I'm not saying it was all of their plans, but like I said, the dating pool is like a swamp out there. It's filled with a bunch of creeps and warlocks. Straight up. That just want to, whatever. No, nothing good for us, Libra, Divine Feminine. Just be careful. I tried to give it a go, and I'll always be honest with you guys. It's a no bueno for me. It's a no for me, dog. I'll just have to meet my person the authentic way. I'm done. Done. I lasted a whole 3 days and I'm like, well, not here. He's not here. Nope. Delete. Dang, Tanya. See, that's what I'm afraid of. That Ten of Swords? Yeah, no, they were like, no, heck no. That's what I mean. I don't have time. That's why I was like the other day when it came up in a read, I'm like, that's why you got to vet people. And then it came up in that, the Alice in Wonderland read. No. Nope. I realized that very quickly. Thank you, Rev Match. He says you're too cute for swiping, Ash. I hope you're a he. I'm not sure, but I think you are. Sorry if you're not. I said he. But Rev Match, you're too cute for swiping. I realized that pretty quickly within making the account, but I tried to give it a go, an honest gun-ho. And, no, it's a no for me. Anyway, look who's back out. But this is the Nine of Cups. No, look, it's just confirmation. The Ten of Swords. The same fluffy feather pens I was obsessed with in 5th grade, or like used for her ending by this group of guys. Ooh, I have chills. Libra. This is so weird. Yeah. Behind that is the Four of Wands. Yes, this is the truth. Boom, with another feather fluffy pen. Ace of Swords, the truth. This is the truth. In this movie, she had, this character played by Brittany Murphy, Ty. She had a glow up and she liked him, but he was not into her. He actually liked Cher in the movie. He was just like playing along. And he ended up hurting her feelings ultimately and like disgusting Cher. Like, it's all messy. It's all messy and it's fake and it wasn't real. And this is the truth. Like, there's just creep energy around you, Libra. Yeah, I just heard creep squad. That sucks, but I'm just the messenger and I shall keep minding the business, that allows me to step into my highest timeline. Period. That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. Theater, yes. That's him in the moon. This is him. That's him. His name was Christian in the movie. Oh, this group could be some fake, what, too. Could just sprinkle them in there too. A little splash. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh. Man. Fake Christians is what I was going to say, Christian. Fake Christians. But yeah. For sure. People that pretend to be good people just because they go to church. That's not how it works. Maybe no, that's not how it's worked, and that it's not how it's ever worked. It's not how it will ever work. It doesn't matter if you go to church Sunday and Wednesday. No. Anyway. There's that Queen of Wands. Golly. All these other people. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm sorry. What was on the table on that card of the Queen of Wands? Prayer Warrior asked what was on the table. She was giving someone a massage. I think she's a masseuse, the Queen of Wands. Maybe she does more than massage. I don't know. No shade to true, massage therapists or anything like that. But the Queen of Wands that we always pick up on is shade. Shade deep. I try to get, the times I've tried to give some of these other characters, these Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, the benefits of the doubt, even the Queen of Pentacles, the cards are like, no. The Seven of Swords will come out or whatever. It's like, no. Do not. I thought we were going to stop giving the benefit of the doubt for 2026. That's right, Spirit. Thanks for reminding me. Don't revert back to your old, too kind, people-pleasing ways, Libra. Just saying. Ooh. The Emperor. That's too many cards. Oh, yeah, that's way too many. The Emperor with the Lovers and the Tower. Putting that back. Three of Swords at the bottom. Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Maybe your accountant. I don't know. This, to those of us, you know, that have our own business, whatever you do, whether you're another reader, whatever you do, if you have your own business, I feel like you're gonna, like, your tax accountant or somebody is going to be like looking out for you. Or I just don't know. He's like, this is an accountant or a lawyer. And this is about your money, the Page of Pentacles. This is about your bag, your business. And the Ace of Cups. I mean, that's a fulfilling new beginning. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Roseanne. Hey, Soul Sis. Thank you. Thank you, Theater, for the gifts. Thank you so much, Roseanne. Thank you for the thumbs up, too, everyone in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you guys are the best. Yes. Hey, Soul Sis. Okay, so we'll keep the Page of Pentacles. We'll keep the Knight of Swords. We'll keep the Ace of Cups. Why? The Ace of Cups with the Knight of Swords. This is a money message. Okay, if this is not an accountant, this is, the Knight of Swords is a messenger, okay? He's very efficient. He's quick. He's clear thinking. He's efficient. He does his job and he does it well. And this is like, air is the fastest. I know they say the Knight of Wands moves fast, comes in fast, and then leaves just as fast. But the Knight of Swords is the most efficient, the most clear thinking, I heard the most cognizant. Oop! Knight. Like, fastest, moving. Boom, boom, boom. Honest messages. It's also represented by Archangel Michael. And you see all the blue in that card. Archangel Michael blue. This could be a message from someone that wants to have a new beginning with you. They appreciate, I don't know, they admire you. Who is this? What is this Knight of Swords? Ace of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands and the Strength card. Maybe you're going to be, I just heard liberated. This Ace of Cups is like a liberation. And the Strength at the bottom again, you've outmaneuvered. Yeah, you outsmarted the High Priestess. You were just, you're more connected to spirit than this book club, this fake book club. This could even be a message about this group. You've overcome them. Confirmation, spirit come through. And how you're now going to experience a new beginning. I claim that. I claim that. You outsmarted them. Yep. Behind that, the Six of Wands. You're like, I'll give you something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. I don't know about love. I know what comes next. She says, let's give them something to talk about. How about love? But daggone. It's looking bleak out here. I don't know. I give up. I give up on love for now. I give up. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Spirit come through. This is what is going to get you to the Ten of Pentacles. Not a man, not a love, but yourself, Queen of Swords. Your daggone self, lovey. Straight up. This is what is for you. Maybe you'll meet this man. I don't know who he is. I don't know, down the road. But this is your Ten of Pentacles. This is what you are studying for. This is what you are working towards. This is what is yours. Your birthright. Whether you're single or in a relationship. Libra, this is you. The Queen of Swords back out again. Your smarts is going to get you to the Ten of Pentacles. Minding the business that pays you, and also your interests in whatever your spiritual pursuits are. It's not all, you know, work, work, work. Spirit also appreciates the way you stay close to them, your spirit team, your angels, your passed over loved ones, your ancestors, whatever the case, God, Jesus, whatever you believe. They appreciate that. She does her due diligence. The Queen of Swords does not play around at all. You cannot get one over on the Queen of Swords. Let's read it. Let's read it. The Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Let me get a drink. My orange soda. My Fanta. Want a Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta? Thank you for the likes, you guys. Thank you, Lisa. My left ear's ringing. Rebuke. I rebuke any weird energy. I don't accept it. I'm going to light some Palo Santo now. Archangel Michael come through. Remove any evil eye. Any negative energy from the live stream. You cannot come around me. Anyone in my vicinity. Or my Libra land, soul friends, and family. Amen. Ashe. And so it is. Whew. All right. Let's go, Libra. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. Here we go. It's the Queen of No Tardies herself, Janet Hong. And big surprise, she's here a few minutes early to remind you that the strongest boundaries are the ones you set for yourself. No joke. So if you feel like someone hasn't been honest with you, you're not imagining it. Ooh, but keep an open mind like Janet. And remember, not just anybody can pull off a patchwork jacket. Oh yeah, we're fashionistas when we want to be. Libra, best dressed, fashionistas. We do us. People, yeah, trendsetters. They laugh first, copy later. That's always how it's been, though. Anyway, Libra, what did it say in the middle? Strongest boundaries are the ones you set for yourself. So if you feel like someone hasn't been honest with you, you're not imagining it. Ugh, and I just got chills. So your intuition's on point. Who do you... It's not about being paranoid or untrusting, but again, I said 2026, we're not giving benefits of the doubts freely, and yeah, Spirit saying someone hasn't been honest with you. If you like have thought something about certain people, you are correct. Unfortunately, but you know, that's life, I guess. You know, when you know better, you do better, right? When we know better, we do better. So guess what? We know better. You can no longer outsmart Libra. I don't think they ever could outsmart you. Honestly, I think that's why they're big mad as well. This last attempt was to send in someone that is not your person. The Four of Wands, Ten of Swords. So maybe this is going to be a solo venture to the Ten of Pentacles. Single Librans. Single Librans, okay? Bless all my beautiful coupled Librans. You know, I love you guys, especially the ones I've personally read for. Always. I'm sending you guys so much blessings and love. But for my single Librans, whether you're masculine or feminine, Queen of Swords, it might be a solo venture. I don't know. I mean, maybe Spirit will surprise us. But I got my hopes up and I was disappointed greatly. So I'm done with getting my hopes up and I'm going to focus on what I can, right? And what I can focus on and what we can focus on, Libra, is bettering ourselves so we can get to our own Ten of Pentacles. Period, point blank. For the fam, for the lineage. Confirmation. You guys hear the neighbor's dog? Mm-hmm. And they're big mad about it too, because it's rare for someone to reach the 10 of Pentacles solo dolo. But that's how rare you are. That's how rare I am. That's how rare we are. If we got to do it solo dolo, then so be it. It's going to get done. And we're going to learn and research and grind and make it happen. And we're going to outsmart these people that try to set us up or whatever every single flipping time. The 10 of Pentacles is our birthright. And if we got to do it solo dolo, then so be it. Cool. I'm not mad at all. I'm at peace with it. I'm not in the least bit salty. No. Disappointed for a moment in time, sure. But I was like, what did I expect? Like Prince Charming, the love of my life to come along. And that's not how it works. That's just the romanticizing that we tend to do, Libra, right? I don't know. I've heard successful stories of others that have met their person, on dating apps and online, but I have had no success. I had a relationship with someone online for a few years, long time ago, and they were at a distance. And that was a waste. Oh my gosh, that was such a waste of time. Such a waste of yeah. So, no. It's just, no. Anyway, 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I went on and on about that. Here we go. Mr. Horowitz's legacy doesn't stop at financial success. No. His love for and protectiveness of Cher and their extended family is as steady and solid as his home office desk. Getting and staying focused is half the battle of success. The 10 of Pentacles is a loud and clear reminder that you are ready to enjoy the financial security of your recent efforts, as well as the people around you. This card is a reminder that you deserve to feel proud of your contribution to your family. Oh, Libra. Yes, feel proud. No mind to these freaking fake group book club weirdos, whether masculine or feminine. Pay no mind. This is your legacy. This is your life. You're on another level. Queen of Swords, you're up. 10 of Pentacles, you're reaching your highest timeline. And it will be your own doing. And no one can take that from you. Do you know how big that is? No one can take that from you when you do it yourself. No one can say, oh, I helped Libra get there, though. No. Who? I did. No. Libra did all this solo. No offense to the people that, in the beginning of my journey of cards. I had a few older people that I knew or that I read for or whatnot that wanted to mentor or help me. And I'm like, thank you, but I'm okay. Because whether I succeed in life or not is never going to be off someone else's, someone else's plan, someone else's energy, someone else's doing, someone else's hands in the mix. It's like, no, no, no. This is all me. This is all mine. This is all mine for me and the fam. Yeah. Libra land, you guys are considered fam too. So we do it for the legacy. We do it for the land. We do it for the fam. That part. But don't ever let someone think that they can like say that they had a hand in your success. It's not the Queen of Swords. No, you didn't. Stop lying. No, you didn't. No, you don't. This has always been Libra's birthright. We just had to realize it and step into it. And some of us are going to do it solo. And that is quite all right. You'll have your fun later on. There will always be options. But you deserve your legacy. You deserve to experience this in this life. You deserve to step into your highest timeline now, Libra. Okay, guys. 3 members. Are there 3 members in the chat? We have 72 people in the chat. Are there 3 members that would like to ask a question for free? And I will answer your question. Are there any members that have a question that you would like me to answer in the chat? Let's do it. I will choose 3 channel members. Shout out to my channel members. Throw your questions at me. Oh. Thank you so much. Prayer Warrior said, great read. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Tanya, I don't know if it works out. If my calendar's open and you can find a date that works for you, I suppose so. Oh, okay. God favorite asked, why did they hide me? Monica asks, am I going in the right direction when it comes to love? Okay, I got 2 people. One more member have a question? Roseanne. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Roseanne says, who is sending bad vibes my way? Okay. Just got to be that special somebody, you know? Just got to be that special one. King of Hearts. I like your name. All right. Who was first? God's favorite. God favorite. I like your name too. Hey. Why did they hide God's favorite? All right. Let's get you. I'll use my Wizard's Tarot. Let's get out a fresh tarot deck. We'll use a different deck for everybody. I just got a vision of the Mystic Martian Oracle, God's favorite. I don't know. Do you talk about like do you talk about different like aliens? Do you talk about stuff like that or classified information? Did you mention something you shouldn't have? That's sort of what I'm picking up on. I don't know. Let's see what the cards say. Why did they hide God's favorite? Ooh. Hi, James. I see you. 8 of Cups. God favorite. What did you walk away from something? Did you say no more? Did you say enough is enough? I don't want to play this game anymore with something or someone? Because that's what I'm picking up on. You walked away just in time from something or someone. That's why you're hidden. Whatever this means to you, 8 and 8. The 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Because they were trying to like get you into either confusion and bound mentally or physically. I don't know. Take it how it applies. One more. The 4 of Cups. Keep whatever you mean by they're hiding you. It's because they don't want you to see this 4th cup coming. You have an opportunity arriving. You have this 4th cup coming and you're not going to notice it because you're so focused on he's like, why am I being hidden? These 3 cups are not what I want. This is not what I deserve. It puts you into a low vibration. That's also what they want. So stay as high vibe as you possibly can because they don't want you to see something coming. And the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. So this is something that's going to set you up very nice. Very nice. Excelente. Fertile. It's going to be a brand new beginning. That's what I got, God's favorite. Okay. I got to tap out. Ooh-wee. I have been so, like, kind of drained this whole live stream. It's nothing personal to any one person. I hope I helped. I hope I helped, God's favorite. Okay. Let's see. Who was the second person? I already forgot that quick. Roseanne's the third. Who was the second? Comment below your question one more time for me. Whoever I said was the second person. Monica. Okay, thank you guys. Monica, what was your question, love? I can't find it in the chat. I can't scroll up all the way. What was your question, Monica? Okay, I see. Wanted to know if you were going in the right direction when it comes to love. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's use the power of love cards for you. We'll get a few. We'll get a few. Monica, Spirit. Action. Yes, I think so, but we'll see what pops out. But we have action. So whatever, you're doing something right. Expression. Okay. One more shuffle. Friendliness. I think you are. I think people see you as unique, expressive, okay, friendly. You're not afraid to take action. Ooh! Peacefulness. Nice. You've reached a certain level in your life where you're at peace, and you are definitely, I feel you're moving in the right direction. This says, hold on. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. So you recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Yeah, you have a healthy amount of, I feel you're balanced all around. Self-love at the bottom. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Aww. I'm saying that because someone in the chat. But no, really, Monica, you're just so well balanced. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Peacefulness, tolerance, friendliness came. Wow, self-love again at the bottom. Just as long as you make sure you are putting your self-love number one. I feel like you'll always be in a good place as long as you're just putting your self-love, making sure you're not pouring from an empty cup. Let's get one more. Advice, and I'm going to read this one from the book, Spirit, for Monica. Let's read this from the book for Monica. Okay, interesting. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. And let's read that from the book. Detachment. As an evolving soul, you are coming ever closer to utilizing love in all the many facets of your being. When you can release past situations and hurts, you are not only giving yourself the freedom to progress on your path, but you are also liberating the other souls involved. By disengaging, you are letting the universe take away uncertainty, doubt, and regret. And when those negative emotions are gone, you have the power to replace them with hope, belief, and contentment. Detachment also assists in bringing you back to your center and creates a sense of calm and stillness. By being in this state of equilibrium, you are not making an admission of failure or giving in. This attitude is one of common sense and open-mindedness. In this state, it makes it much easier to evaluate life objectively with the realization that you are in charge of your own choices and destiny. On a daily basis, the universe will test you in order to bring you or force you to a neutral state in all things. Wow. Okay. When you are truly in this space, the everyday occurrences that you label good and bad don't have the impact they normally would because your mind is balanced and at peace. Remember, dear soul, you don't own any of it. You are just borrowing it for a short time. Okay. Interesting. I feel like as long as you put your self-love first and you just don't put too much emphasis on your person, like, because it said, you know, like, how did it word it? We don't own people or whatnot. And I'm not saying you think that way, and I don't think spirit is either, but it's like a sense of detachment. It's having like just a little bit. And if you do have a little bit more detachment, it allows that space and it frees up the energy for love to flow. That part, spirit. I think that's what they were trying to say. I think that's what the card was trying to convey, the message. I hope I helped, Monica. I really, really do. Bless you, beautiful. And thank you for being a member. You've got your priorities straight. Keep up the good work. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Beautiful. All right, Roseanne. Where's my soul, sis? Did you ask who's sending you bad energy? I think that's what you asked. Am I correct? What deck am I going to use for that question? The astrological oracle cards? No tarot? I'm hearing no tarot. Okay. I'm going to use the light seers. Okay, Roseanne. I gotcha. I gotcha, solstice. I hope you and the fam are all doing well. I'm sorry to hear you're picking up on some negative energy. Let's see what we can find out. The Eight of Wands, and I just heard like a concentrated effort. Roseanne spirit. Who is sending Roseanne negative energy? I'm hearing it's the climate. Yeah. Okay. So you have the Magician, and if it's I'm going to read into the bottom of the deck in just a second, I'll tell you. But let me get this first thought out. The Magician. Normally I would say, okay, so this is somebody that does magic, which it could be. But I'm picking up more on like a collective energy that is affecting people. Like a collective magic spell being done on the entire collective. And it's making people that automatically vibrate at a lower frequency even lower vibrational, even more lower vibrational. I truly feel that way. It's like magic. It's like dark magic being done on the collective. And people that are more susceptible, more open to lower vibrational frequencies are the people that you're picking up on that are acting weird or just, you know what I mean? Like stank eye or side eye or whatever the vibes. It's because of this energy. I don't think it's super personal per se. There could also be some jealousy, some evil eye, I heard. Yeah, for sure. And I'm hearing Tupac. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Well, that's kind of sad. I hope things do not, stay this way as they are right now. Good grief. But changes. It's just changes in the world. That's what the main message of that Tupac song is. And that's what I'm picking up on. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. Roseanne. And there's a little bit of envy and evil eye. Now at the bottom of the deck, this is interesting. You have the Empress. So Taurus or Libra with the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're seen as the Empress, like this very fertile, divine feminine that knows how to make their dreams come true with the Nine of Cups. I feel like this is you. And there are people in this Five of Pentacles energy that feel either left out from your good abundance. Let's see what else. Oh, the Three of Pentacles just flew out. It could have to do with, there could be some work issues involved here, or somebody at work. The Three of Pentacles is work. Or a group. Let's see. Oh, okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Wands. I just feel like it's because of the way you guys have been able to balance things and stay afloat, right? I'm telling you, it's just something. Seven of Wands is jealousy. It's because you guys are protected and guided and guarded, and don't let these people burst your bubble. I don't see any type of like super dark deception. I mean, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician, and I just feel like the Magician is lower vibrational energies that people that vibrate low are just taking in, kind of like little demons hitching a free ride on people that are vibrating low. And maybe that's what's going on with the person on Mark's side of the family. But yep, just remain in your guys' protected bubble. But yeah, there could be definitely. Oh, the candle's going out. They could be trying to extinguish. They're jealous of your power, your fire, or Mark's, your guys' power, fire, because the candle just went out behind me. Or behind the camera, excuse me. Okay, interesting, interesting. I hope I helped, Roseanne. I hope I helped everybody. I'm getting pretty sleepy, so I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me for this live stream. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for all the gifts. You guys are the best. Shout out to everybody that has booked your personal readings. I may or may not have any more openings left on my calendar, but I will let you know. If you want to check my calendar, link is in the description box here on Libraland 1010 on YouTube. My name is Ash, and I'll let you guys know when I open up the rest of the month of February. Stay balanced, stay blessed, everybody. Thank you again for all the support. Peace.